Oh, hello. I'm back for more of my licensed game shenanigans to kick off day one of the FrankenGames. It's a series of videos in which I will briefly look at every Frankenstein video game ever made. This is a bit different from my usual approach. I usually go in depth on a smaller number of games, but there are upwards of 80, maybe 80 plus video games based on Frankenstein, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and it's going to be a long journey here. So these are going to be brief, these are going to be quick, and I will be looking at multiple games per video. So this is day one. We're going to open every video or every day with a quote from Frankenstein, or rather, the full title being Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus by Mary Shelley. Here's the random quote for day one. I looked upon the sea, and it was to be my grave. And get used to that, because so many of these, so much of this book, right, dwells on death and existential issues about life and what is life and what does it mean to be and all that stuff. So these quotes are going to dip into this like kind of grim territory. All right, well there you go. That's the quote for day one. And now let's hop into game one. Right here. So you've already been looking at the fact that I'll be launching something on a PC, but the first game that we're looking at, the first documented video game based on Frankenstein, as far as I could find, is 1981's Frankenstein, released on the TRS-80 computer. Developer unknown. There's just no known developer for that. The developer's name will always be up top. And then a brief description there, of course. Frankenstein is a one-player word construction game. Very simple description for what is a very simple game, but it is a video game nonetheless. So let's hop in. So this one, I have to keep all sorts of details about how we're doing this with so many games in the mix. This one is on the TRS-80, and I will be launching the TRS-80 GP emulator to run this game. Oh, and after we actually get the mouse in there. Isn't that neat? I don't have a lot of experience with these computers, or any really, because I was not a computer person when these were around. But it's worth noting that I've been diving into the emulators because so many of these games I'm going to look at, especially in the 80s, are on these older emulators, or rather on these older PCs, which thankfully have emulators out there. And it's really fun that the people who've designed these emulators have the scan lines in there. You can kind of see the fuzziness as if it were on a CRT of the time. And of course, the sound you heard, that would have been the machine sound you'd hear when you're loading a program. All right, so there you go. We're at the boot, or the start screen for this computer. What do we have to do? Let's hop in. So first thing is we have to punch in the word basic. How many files? That is one file. Memory size, I found that I need to give it 64K of memory for it to work. All right, great. Now we have to copy in the file, which we'll do in a moment here, because I have it right here. All right, TRS-80. La 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 la. All right, let's drag that guy in just to get it running. All right, so here you go. Very simple. Yes, please. Oh, do I have to? Am I in there? There it is. I've got multiple computers going. All right, here we go. So yeah, this is a compilation program, I guess, in that this developer, they released the games separately, and then later there was a compilation of the games, I believe. I might be wrong about that. My research is going to be lighter than usual because, again, 80 plus video games to look at in a 31-day period. So it's going to be kind of nuts. But yeah, I'll be moving a little quicker than usual. So anyway, yeah, this program has 3 games contained within it. The object of Frankenstein, the game we're going to play, is to guess the computer's word one letter at a time, but you better guess it before the monster comes alive. To guess the full word, press \, I think that's backslash, right? This one, as your letter guess. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to continue, and we are going to play Frankenstein. All right. Well, you're going to figure out what this is pretty quickly. So we're guessing letters for a, how many, what is that, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, my vision is like, it's hard when there's only 2 colors to 6 or 7 letters. Jeez, I really can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8. Jeez. All right. I don't know. What's a common letter in words? B? There you go. It's hangman. It's guessing letters before in this case, the Frankenstein monster is completed and presumably kills us for not guessing this word. So, no B's. Now let's guess. Oh, there's an S. All right. What other actually, I'm dumb. I should be guessing vowels. Not enough. Let's keep going with the vowels. Oh. All right, so I'm pretty sure I have a handle on this one. Estate. What? Wait, really? Wheelie. Really? S-T-E-S-T. Oh, whoa. Yeah, my bad. Escape? No. Oh, man. I'm sure there are people who are looking at this like, idiot! The word is so obvious. But, it's not to me. E-S-C. No, that can't be escape. I will risk one more vowel. Wow. How is this so challenging? I knew what this game was going to be, and I thought like, oh, it's going to be a breeze, and I'll finish it and move on to the next game. But I'm certainly going to try to win at least one round of this. SP8? That's not a word. All right, between the S and the I, there has to be a consonant. So what makes sense? There's no timer, huh? There should be a timer. I guess, I don't know if it's meant for kids, but I know. I would assume a game like this is a timer to kind of get you going, because I can take all day if I want. It's SD, no, G, no, H, Esh, Esh? That sounds weird. S, 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 O, S, P, no. S. Unbelievable. I mean, what kind of words are they pulling? I presumably, I thought I was good at English, but yeah, this is really throwing me for a loop. I will, oh, he's got 2 arms now. Esh. I think the H might be, oh, whoa. So I assume I have 2 more chances. Another leg and then the head. S-G, S-M, S-N, S-O, S-O, S-O-I, S-P, S-R, Est, S-D, S-U. This is wild. And again, I am trying to win this. I could just keep randomly guessing and lose quickly, but what makes the most sense at this point? H felt pretty good, but clearly it's not that. S-O. It's over. Oh, I feel so dumb. It's like I'm back in grade school, in front of the classroom. Everyone's watching and laughing at me. Oh, brother. Yeah. I'll blame the pressure. I will blame the pressure of being on camera for my failure with this. There it is. Oh, I should have guessed the word. I would have gotten presumably, I would have gotten points. Yeah, let's play again. In spite of that frustrating. I'll try to win one more, and then I'll lose one just to see what the failure is like. All right, we have an A. Do we have an E? Okay. 2 vowels already. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I want to risk a third. Why not? Okay. E. Air? Something air? I mean, I was going to say Bel Air, but there's too many letters for that. It's not 2 L's. And I don't think a neighborhood in Southern California would be among the words. F. Let's try an F. Nope. B. Okay. Oh. Alright, well this might be the one I lose. Yeah, 3 vowels. I'm not going to risk a 4th vowel. There's no way. J. J. It's not enough letters. I mean, I didn't do... Apparently, I just need a lot of letters to even begin to puzzle out what these words are. No, I think this is going to be the one that ends badly. Ain. Something ain. Train. No. See, my brain goes to weird places. My brain went to boatswain. Like, what? Or bosun, or whatever, however that's pronounced. But that's not it. Train. I mean, I keep going to the train, so let's just see. Really? Tain. N? No. Not entertain. And something tain. Oh, I'm because I am so close, I really want to keep going. Retain? No. I mean, I'll try the R. Certain. Alright. Alright, well, let's actually guess this one. As far as I can tell, there's no points, though. This is weird. Alright, one more, which we are going to lose intentionally. So, play again. Let's do all vowels and see how far that gets us. E, I, O. No way. That many vowels? Jeez. Sometimes Y. Nope. J? If I accidentally win... No, there's no way. Alright, T. Alright, well, I could solve this one, but we're not gonna. The monster gets his head. Oh, the head's not the ending. Okay. Okay, so you're preventing the monster from coming back to life. Maybe the instructions said that. I don't know if they did. Where the heck is the asterisk on this keyboard? I use keyboards all the time. I'm a computer professional, and I should know. Oh, you know what it is? It's, oh man. It's the, oh, there it is. I was looking at the wrong thing. Hold on, let me read the instructions for this one more time. Oh, they're not going to tell me. All right. Oh, there you go. That's 1981 game, Frankenstein, and there's going to be so many games that are just called Frankenstein, so get ready for that too. But there you go. Not a story-driven experience. One of the things that'll come up a lot is how closely do these games hew to the original story. That one has the monster. And I mean, that's the common denominator, is that they have the monster. Yeah, so let's move on. I also didn't note, I will not be looking at games that contain a Frankenstein, because he's very often part of an ensemble of monsters, or just part of, he's one character among many. I'm only looking at games focused on Frankenstein, either the story or the character, but that was just a limitation for myself. To rein this in, I couldn't go too far. All right, let's move on to the next game here. Oh, not that one. What? Oh, my bad. All right, so we're there, and now we're still in 1981, but now we're going to play something called Frankenstein Adventure, released on the TRS-80, Commodore 64, and DOS system, developed by John Olson. This text adventure will involve gathering critical components from around the lot, from electrodes, yada, yada, yada. Some of the descriptions are too long to fit in the box, but you get the drift. The key thing here is it is a text adventure, so something with a story, hopefully, and not just poking around. We're going to be playing this on Web Archive, because they're an amazing resource for playing old games at your fingertips. All right, so another compilation. I think this compilation was released many years later. So like the original Frankenstein Adventure is from 81, or AKA Frankenstein's Legacy. It's the same game. But yeah, I think this developer, John Olson, later on, like in the early 90s or late 80s, compiled a bunch of his games into one package. So that's what this is. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and fire up Frankenstein's Legacy. Version 3.0, there you go. Oh. So this version from 1992, but originally released in 1981. So, what are we doing? As the last living member of the famous Frankenstein family, you have received a mysterious letter summoning you to the old family estate. So already, this is not how the story happens in Mary Shelley's book, so we're already off that track. You're standing on a dirt path outside the mansion. The porch is north. The path leads east to a swampy bog, my favorite kind of bog, and west of the family cemetery. What do you want to do? Oh, it's a parser. So it's going to try to parse my, what I want to do. I guess we just go north. I will also note, I don't think I'll be completing too many of these games. Like, I don't want these videos to run too long, given there are over 80 games to look at, so I'll play through big chunks. I'll play through chunks as much as possible, but ultimately, yeah, I don't think I'll finish too many of these unless they're super short. All right, you're on the porch of the old mansion. A large ornate door is north. There is a dirt path to the south. I mean, open door. Open door. Oh, I need to find a key. Are you kidding? All right. Well, we're going to go south, back south. I am visualizing the mansion from Maniac Mansion, which has the exact same setup. You're outside the main gate. You have to walk up to the front door and figure out how to open the door and get in. All right, we're outside the mansion again. Where would go east. Sure. Go east. Not even music. Like, again, this is a 1992 port of the game. We could have had some sound, some music by now, but I won't judge. I have not made a text adventure, so what do I know? I'm sure this alone is quite a lot of work. All right, you're at the edge of the bog. Far to the east, you see the ruins of an old mill. A path leads back west. That's where we came from. You can also see a sign posted in the grass. Yes, pick. Let's start stealing objects from this environment. Okay, so, yeah, here we get to the parsing portion of this experience. I want the crowbar. Grab crowbar. Crouch? Do I have to crouch down to pick it up? I wonder if I can look at. That must be a thing. Look at crowbar. I mean, I want the crowbar. I'll see. Oh, this is gonna. After enough responses, it's gonna bump out the descriptive text. I feel like almost like they have to have a permanent box at the top with the latest action, and then another box at the bottom, so that the stuff you're doing can scroll by, but not block out or remove the critical text at the top. Can I look around? Where am I? Yeah, I mean, go north. Go south. Go east. Okay, well, there you go. Reached an ending, I guess. This always reminds me of Lee Carvalho's putting challenge. Would you like to play again? You have selected no. No, but I will continue. All right, well, don't go east in the bog, because that's death. Yeah, go east. So I was already at the edge of the bog. I went east again toward the old mill, but I fell in and died. So don't go that way. I mean, read sign, I suppose. That's what I get for trying to steal a crowbar before I read the sign. I want the crowbar. Oh, wow. Does it require the complete phrase? Iron crowbar? Pick up iron crowbar. What? All right. So before I bump out that text, I read the sign. I see a crowbar. I want the crowbar. It won't give it to me. Wait, did I go east last time or west? Let's just try something. Oh, right. So west takes me back to the mansion. So, yeah, if I was to actually, like anybody back in the day, if I was to actually try to complete this game, I think I would need a piece of paper to map out like locations relative to each other, because keeping this straight in one's brain is can be a little much. But let's try a few more paths. Let's go west. Can I just type west? Is it smart enough? Yes. All right, you are inside the large metal gates of the family cemetery. A crypt is to the west, graves are to the north. Let's go north. You're at the north end. A large tombstone stands in front of you. The gates are south. You can also see a recently filled grave. Look at grave. I don't know. The flavor text has to be punched up here, because a lot of games do that. They just the generic answer to looking at something that isn't of interest is nothing special. But there has to be something. I don't know. Maybe like write out 10 or 15 of those and then cycle through them, randomize them, just so it's not the same thing every time. So, I mean, what? Same trouble as the crowbar. I want to look at the grave. Open grave. Have I seen a shovel yet? I don't think I have. All right. Tombstone. Can I look at it? I think that was the same. Apparently the man died yesterday because there's no name, only the dates. What is the date? All right, go. Yeah, see, again, I already forgot where I am. I'm going to blindly go south. Let's go back up there real quick. So we're at the north end. A large tombstone stands in front of you. The gates are south. I mean, there's not much. You look at the tombstone. It has no name and a date. It does have a date. There's a grave, but I need a shovel, so that means I am done here for the moment. Crypt to the west. Graves to the north. I mean, obviously, we're going to go west. Ivy crawl. You're outside the family crypt. Ivy crawls across the stone walls. A large marble door is south. The cemetery gate is to the east. You can also see an look at flyer. Pick up. Oh, is there inventory in this game? Okay, I think there's a pickup command that isn't just the term pickup. Oh, take. I think take is the classic text adventure term. Take flyer. Look at flyer. Read the writing. Read the flyer. Whoa. Need more help? Send in your $20 shareware fee and you will receive by return mail whoa, really? Full maps, hints, and the complete solutions. I like that. Be sure to specify solution kit number 1 to ensure you get the solutions, hints, and maps to all these adventures. Yep, yes, all 3 for only $20. To John Olson in Newberg, Oregon. I know Newberg. I used to live in Oregon. I've driven through there a few times. Well, there you go. Now we know where John Olson was hanging out in 1992. He was in Newberg. Well, okay. So that the flyer is that's what it is. Yeah, I need to know what the command is for like the reset. Like, where am I? Oh, okay. I'm glad that works for something. Wait. Look at envelope. Did I know about this? Open envelope. Hey. A house key and a letter. Read letter. As my last living relative, I am entrusting you with a great mission. Come here to my home in Romania. They don't live in Romania. They live in Austria. I forget the name of the town, but I know that I'm reading Frankenstein now, of course, because I should be, caught up on the story before I play too many of these or get much further. But he goes to university at a place called Ingolstadt. Ingolstadt. I believe it's Ingolstadt. But anyway, not in Romania. So, but I guess this could be another Victor Frankenstein. Who knows? He will leave me a letter. All right. Well, so we have a letter. We have details. We have the house key. That must have been the key to the house. Where am I? Isn't giving me the information I want, though. Like I want to reset the description of this space. Go east, and I hope I don't die. All right. West. Look at marble door. It's going to tell me it does not accept that. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go south then. Wait, what? A large marble door is south. All right. Well, you're confusing me, buddy. All right. Well, wait, did we get anything here? We got the flyer. I think that's it. All right. Well, I can't go south. Look at crypt, maybe. How long has it been? I'll play a few more minutes, and then we'll move on to the final game for today. All right, so nothing special. Oh, let's go in the house. I have the key. Let's at least get into the house before I call it for this game. So we're going east. So a crypt is west, graves are north. Wait, but I don't want to do either of these. Is this the way back to where I want to go? This is confusing. Uh-oh. Can I not get back? South? It's going to tell me no. East is going to take me back to where I just was. I think I just did that too. That's not it. South? Oh no. What is this circular path? No, I have the key. Take me back to the house. Return to house. Can I just shortcut this? Crypt is to the west. Graves are to the north. East? Alright, yeah, I'm just bouncing between the same spaces. There's, as far as I can tell, there's no way back. That makes no sense. Alright, well, what if I do things... Oh, that is annoying. If I am in a given space, I need a full description of every path. Yeah, that was lame. I did not appreciate that at all. Because, I mean, I guess blindly you might figure it out, but... or again, like I said, if you have a piece of paper, you've been mapping this, you would have known this information as well. Alright, well, we're going into the porch because I do want to go inside. Let's see if we can die one more time. Use key. Look at... Wait. I thought I could examine the... Okay, so I cannot go north. It's just telling me no. So let's go back to that marble door. West. West again. Use key. Turn south. Open door. Use... Oh, come on. Are you going to have me combine things? I mean, it's a house key. It's not like a crypt key, so this is weird. The porch is north. Can I go south? Look at door. Use key on door? Oh, come on. Use house. Oh, is it going to be like unlock door or something? Yeah, it is. Go in door? North? Okay, we got inside. All right, that's a win for me. No, actually, I want to die one more time. I want to find a dead end or something. or monster. Or Frankenstein, the creature, that is. All right, so you're inside the entry hall, and an empty umbrella stand sits beside a small wood table. Large door to the south. Right, that's the door I used. To the north is the library, and to the west is the formal dining room. Stairs lead up to a short hallway. Let's go to the library. Empty bookcase on the north wall. A writing desk. Pick up pen. Alright, what if I just want to go south? Alright, library, nothing immediately interesting. Let's go west. Longwood dining table, kitchen doors are to the north. Yep, let's go in the kitchen. That's got to be pretty creepy. Empty kitchen, above the counter is an open cupboard. The door south leads to the dining room. You can also see an old dried lemon. Pick up lemon. I forgot. Take lemon. Oh! Now that I figured out the take verb, I should have gone back to pick up the crowbar. Oh well. So, I don't understand why this gives me an inventory rundown, but okay. Old dried lemon. Who knows about that? Let's go back south. So we've been in the kitchen. Let's go back to the entry hall. We've been... Oh, stairs. Use stairs. Climb stairs. Come on, I just want to die. I want a monster to jump out and kill me. That's all I want. A creepy bedroom. That's gotta have something good inside. In the master bedroom, a large 4-poster bed is to the east. To the west is the hallway. Can I just do that? Punch. Punch. Portraits. Punch. Painting. Oh, cannot. Alright, I guess we want to go toward the bed. You are lying on the master bed with no covers. Okay. West? Actually, no. Hold on. East? Look at painting. Look. I mean, I wish I could, get a bit more here, but... What? There are no covers on the bed. Look under bed? Nothing. West. West. We went into the bedroom. The stairs. Use stairs. Tank stairs. Okay, well, I'm going to call it here. I think that's enough of 1981 Frankenstein Adventure. I think the DOS version is the one I'm playing here. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and call this. Let's close that out. Oh, there it is. All right, well, the third game is going to be... Hold on. This is tricky. There it is. All right, now we're moving on to 1982. Another game called Frankenstein, which is an LCD handheld. What's the description here? Developed by Bandai. The LCD solar power was a line of handheld LCD systems from Bandai in 82. There were single panel designs, and I think the rest of that is there were dual panel designs as well. Basically, this is Bandai getting in on that Game & Watch LCD handheld action. I don't have one of these. There are a few LCD handhelds in the Frankenstein game list, but they are either extremely rare or no, they are both extremely rare and extremely expensive. People think they can get hundreds of bucks for these things. Good luck to you, sir, but I'm not going to be paying those prices. So what we're doing is I found the gameplay video, and we'll watch some of it, and we'll go from there.
Alright guys, so I thought today I would show this little
And I'll turn on
game that
the volume a little bit. I will link to this video so you can watch the whole thing. I won't watch it all.
made by Bandai Electronics in the early 80s. Now I own one of these.
Very generic. Actually, apologies to the video creator. I would prefer to just talk over this. So, yeah, very generic design is the first thing I notice. Like, where's the branding, right? Now, this does have packaging, which I can show off in a moment. But yeah, we can look at. In fact, actually, this is very strange because I think the exterior of this thing does not match the interior. There we go. Yeah, interesting. So, yeah, but again, even when you open it up, there's almost no branding. You can see Frankenstein on the table there, or on the bed, on the whatever surgery table. You can see the controls. It's solar powered. That's the key thing there. So obviously that top panel is the solar cell that powers the device. Not enough of that, frankly. During this era of handheld games, there were a bunch of LCD handhelds, and there were certainly enough of calculators out there using solar panels to power the device. So it's very odd that I guess that maybe they later more advanced games required more power than a solar cell could provide. But anyway, there you go. I don't know why he's blocking the screen. We can skip around a little bit. Let's watch some gameplay. Oh, wait a minute. There's different Whoa. Wow. Actually, I am suddenly extremely impressed. I've never seen an LCD handheld where different modes have different graphics. The way that this is showing. Because you saw that, right? Like, there was like a side-scroller looking environment, and then there's like this, I don't know, that's a cutscene? Let's see what he's saying.
Really know why, because as you can see, the joystick's actually quite raised up, so you're not even touching around the edge of it here as you're playing it. So we'll take a quick look at the gameplay here. As you can see, this is the first level here. So we'll just start up again.
Who's that guy in the... Are you seeing that hat guy up there?
If I can remember how to. There we go. So you control Dr. Frankenstein. And the idea of the game is to run around Frankenstein here. You're putting his arm back on, putting his helmet back on, filling his blood level up, and stopping that machine from electrocuting.
Okay.
Electrocuting him, sorry.
That makes sense to me. Can we talk about the side-scroller portion, please? Because that's very interesting.
And takes the professor away, and then the monster runs out after them. So this is on to the second level. So, as you can see, they have
Whoa!
coming down here.
My mind is blown. I've never seen an LCD handheld that has different graphics for different modes like this. Like, it just shakes my understanding of LCD handhelds. I always thought you basically have a sprite sheet and you can't layer things on top of each other. I don't know. Maybe they're not layering. Maybe if you were to see like all the graphics for all modes, you would find out that they're just doing clever stuff with like the space they have available to them. It's like maybe where the graphics are now in the other mode. I mean, I could just skip back to go back and forth here. Oh, no way. No, they're overlapping for sure. So yeah, there are just straight up two different sets of like, of graphics layers here. At least two.
Time it well.
Are you meant to cross over that?
That's not a good time to go. We run right up into that log there. And now we've rescued the professor, but you actually have to do this twice. For some
Wait,
reason, you have to rescue the professor twice before you go back to...
Wait, so the professor, the doctor, Dr. Frankenstein, has to animate the monster, and then Frankenstein gets kidnapped by that shady hat guy, and then Frankenstein, who you now control as the player, has to go up there and rescue him. That is intriguing. That is a very intriguing concept for a game. For an LCD handheld, rather. The fact that they could pull it off. Again, I was unimpressed with the lack of packaging on the device, or branding. But I'm very impressed with...
Gameplay, guys. That's all there is to it. Just nice and simple.
Alright, well, that's enough of that. That's really incredible. Thank you to Johnny Bertos for going over this in this really good video from 12 years ago. I didn't even notice the age. And look, he even calls it a Game & Watch. But yes, it's basically a Game & Watch clone. But I'm just reeling from the fact that this has pretty complex gameplay for a LCD handheld from 1982. That's just really impressive. What else can I say? All right, well, that's hold on. Where should we leave this? Let's leave this here. That's it. That was the 3 games, and for day 1 of the FrankenGames, again, it's 3 games out of like 80 games or something, so there will be much more to come this month, but that's it for this video. So until the next set of games, the next video on this journey, that's it for now, and I'll see you.